Hey, how you doing? Tom here, Park Avenue Forex, launching Brains, Money, Guts really soon. Good to have you here today. I have to explain, I've been absent for a little while because I've been having trouble with the internet connection up here in good old Alaska. What's going on is my internet line runs through the forest to the little log cabin over here up on Reed Street. And the trees have been growing, obviously, because this is a rainforest and they grow always. So they're putting pressure. The branches are putting pressure on my cable line, and it's stretching the cable line. So the cable line keeps popping out because the guy from cable told me that the wire is getting frayed inside, so it's not doesn't have a stable connection. So I said, "Great, Mr. Cable Man. When are you going to replace the line?" He goes, "Oh, I'd love to do that for you, but the trees are hitting the power lines and we don't go anywhere near power lines." So I had to make a call to Alaska, or actually Wrangell Power and Lights, and ask them when they can come by to trim the trees of the forest, because the bush is getting really like crazy, like 1970s porn bush. Forgive that little that's a pretty bad visual, but it's also showing my age. So they have to wait until they install a power line at a new hospital that's being located on the island. And I told the guy, like, you don't need a bloody hospital. I need my cable. So, like, you got to come here first. Didn't work. So he's going to be coming early next week to fix the situation. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about Euro Yen. I wasn't able to put out a sale signal on it, but there was a sale signal at around, well, around 124, like 40. However, I didn't see it until it was below 123, say 90. I had an additional shorter term sale signal at 123.90. So I waited a little bit. I took a sale around 90, 91 or something like that. I took some profits back over here, right around 50. Right now, I got my stop at entry. Where do I think it can go? I think that Euro Yen could go down to around 122.80, 122.90 before it takes another breather where it pops back up again. And you could look basically to probably sell a rally again. As long as it stays below 120, let's say 124, the figure right now, most likely Euro Yen is tracking down. And I'll give a better analysis on that later. This is basically what I wanted to introduce to you today. Again, I wanted to show you the Hook 11 trade, and this is a 4-hour time frame, and the Hook 11 showed up right, and that gave me confidence to sell the lower level in Euro Yen. So there was a Hook 11 sale. So remember, I introduced you to this setup a while ago. I don't remember when, but it was a while back. But how it goes is this: you have a close on a bar that is greater than the close 4 bars before it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this close is greater than this close. Okay. Then the next bar, boom, has to go down. This close has to be less than all 11 bars this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is. This is basically telling you weakness. This is, a market basically in the short term, because it's only 4 hours, is basically puking, and it's showing that it should continue. So as long as the market doesn't open above 124 right now, we are tracking down to let me see something here. The low bars close. Let me see. Really, the first stop's going to be 123.20. We're gonna get a little stop at 123.20, and if we open below 123.20, it's gonna be a quick move down. It should be like 122.80 before again we can get a little bit of a bounce up. So it's a little bit dangerous to get involved here now because it's already moved, and I'm sorry the internet was down that I couldn't give you the trade advice. But feel free to watch the market. You can learn just as much by watching what's going on, as well as just taking a trade. I'm going to do a video on something I think is really important. I want to really want to talk about it. I think it's very important because there's a lot of novice traders that come by, and there's a lot of seasoned traders that still don't have a groove. They don't have a knack yet. They're still treading water. Okay, they're not cruising along. They're still bumping into obstacles, and that is normal. I'm going to tell you, it takes years to finally find your groove, find what really works for you, what fits your personality type. And the only real way that you can do that is read tremendous amount of books on trading. Read everybody. I don't care even if the books are bad, just read them, because you'll pick up something even from somebody it's a bullshit book or whatever, but you'll pick something up. Okay. It's called like standing on the shoulders of giants. So um read Market Wizards books, and then find a wizard in there that you really like, or you say, wow, this guy is awesome, and then go and find other books about him, like Ray Dalio, for instance, from I think it's Bridgewater, Connecticut. He's an incredible hedge fund manager. He's got a book out. I think that book is fantastic. It's called Principles. It's a great book. It gives you like an insight into how the man thinks. There's other books that you could read, or you could study Paul Tudor Jones. But the point that I'm trying to make is that you have something to learn. You have to learn it, because what happens is this: all bad trades start with a feeling. All trades that fail start with a feeling, and it's a feeling of wanting to be involved. It's a desire to do something to make money. It just like overtakes your mind, whereas you want to do something, you want to buy, and then at the same time you want to sell. You don't even know what you want to do. All you know is that you want to be involved because the market's moving, and even a 3-tick move away from the price is making you think, oh my God, it's the beginning of a huge move. And the reason you have those feelings is because you don't have a system. You don't have something that prevents you from thinking logically and taking the emotion out of the trading. You need to have something in place that gives you a guideline. Like, I'm not doing anything unless this and this happens. That's it. Or I need to see a certain pattern set up for me to be able to agree with a trade that's already in progress, that's already happening, that I kind of missed 100 points out of already. Does it continue? Because a lot of people have fear, like the market's moving down, damn, I missed my signal. But the hook 11 gives you confidence to basically say, yes, if I have another sales signal, I will be willing to take that. And then I'm going to, move my stop very close, because although hook 11 is a very good trade, this is only on a 4-hour basis. So, it didn't happen on the daily, didn't happen on a weekly, which, even though that can offer some problems, because you need a lot of volatility. Like, you have to start using average true ranges 2 times the average true range. So the point I'm trying to make in this last little bit of tirade is that, like, get yourself a system, follow something. Okay. Hook 11 is something you can add to your book. Take a picture of it, draw it, keep it in your, your trading diary. Like, if I see a hook 11 and then afterwards I have a sell signal, or if I see a hook 11 buy signal and then I get a buy signal, that should give you confidence in order to enter the trade. So I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I hope you enjoy this little video. I hope that my internet stays up so I can, talk more about this trade. And remember, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.